Hey folks, this is Long Ball Cards. Welcome to a special live stream. We're going to do a PC showcase and rip some cards, do a few giveaways in between. Do me a favor in the chat and let me know if the music is too loud. I did things a little differently tonight, so just let me know and I will change that. All right. Well, say hello in the chat if you're watching. I see people trickling in. But I'll get started, do a few things here. First off, to start, since we're doing a few giveaways, you see a few things here on the screen. These are a few things we're giving away. The way we're going to do that is they're going to be through the website, longballcards.com. So periodically, I'm going to drop links to those, and they'll be free. You need to add them to the cart and check out, but they will be free, listed as giveaways. So what you'll probably want to do is make sure that you're able to check out quickly if you can't already. If you haven't ever gotten anything on the website before, you might want to do that. Check that out now. That way you're able to participate in that. If you missed the first one, then you'll probably be able to quickly do the second or third one. You might have a few more than that, not sure yet. So, you can't hear the music? Okay, well, that's better than it being too loud, I guess. Let me turn it up a little bit. Yeah, so, anyway, first off, I just realized before I went live here, in the mail, to go in the Orioles PC, I'll be showing later some Grayson Rodriguez. And this is a blue parallel of the All Aces. This is pretty cool. So I'll throw that in the Grayson section. We'll get to that later. Let me change the lighting a little bit here. That overhead light creates too much of a glare on the cards, so I usually don't have that on. Gonna be a little more chill tonight. Not doing a break, so showing off PC. And let's get started. I'm going to go through some non-Orioles cards and some Orioles cards. I'll show you how I organize a little bit. I'll show you some of the supplies I like to use. Just kind of go through all those things. Should be fun. I'm going to start with some non-Orioles cards. So one thing that I do regularly, I'm not a high-end collector usually. I'm somewhere in the middle of the road. But I do like to pick up deals when I see them, particularly on like non-Orioles players. I'll get slabs if I see them that they're really cheap. So we're in a particular section of or period in the baseball sports card market where things are kind of dipping and kind of low. So I've been able to kind of casually pick up some slabs of some players that I like or that I think pretty good, up and coming, some of them, or just players that I just generally like. So here's a PSA 10, and generally the slabs I get are all PSA 10. That's an Isaiah Green. That's just a straight first Bowman chrome out of draft. Some of these I usually like to get parallels, but depending on the card player, again, I'm kind of a mid-range collector, mid to low even, depending on who you talk to. But here we go. This is Jeff McNeil. That's our rookie prism. So we'll go through these slabs here. Here's a Randy Rosarina. That's a pink parallel Topps Chrome PSA 10. Now that's not numbered. Those are just the non-numbered pink parallels. Funny thing about that, of course, is he's in the Cardinals uniform there. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, these are in random order. That's a 2019 Bowman Heritage rookie of Eloy Jimenez. I like Eloy. Has a hard time staying on the field, but I think he's a good player. I think he's sticking with the White Sox. I don't think they've traded him, but really like the Bowman Heritage design. I'll keep an eye on the chat. I did something to my chat window on the one screen, so I do have it open somewhere else. So I do see you here, so I'll try to interact as much as I can. Welcome to the Gem Show. Yes. Yes. So we'll get to a giveaway probably after this stack here. I will say, again, check out the website, longballcards.com. I'll be posting a link to a specific giveaway every time that you can then add to your cart, check out for free. I just need to, basically it creates an order so I can actually fulfill it with your address and ship the thing to you. So it'll be totally free, but that's the way that's going to work. Big Eloy, yeah, exactly. Gotta be healthy. There's a lot of players like that just can't, they could just stay on the field. Now, I have a friend who, I don't see him in the chat yet, is a huge Cubs fan. Just got into cards this past year, and I think he likes Nico Horner a lot. This is a Gold Stars parallel from the base set. So if you're not familiar with the complete sets, if you go out and you go to like Walmart or somewhere, you can get Topps complete sets in a big like 800 card box, and they do parallel versions of those. And so like one out of three might be a certain like all the cards are a parallel, and then there are some rare versions where it's like gold or red or blue. So that's kind of cool that they do that. It incentivizes people actually going out and buying the base sets. This is the Gold Star version of Nico Horner, so I think it's a really cool card. Again, not super high end, but a cool parallel rookie PSA 10. Jays may be interested in it. Eli, I could see that. I could see the Jays taking. Oh, nice. Doc's card says you got SGC submission that went well. That's good. Yeah, we got now this is a non-rookie, but it's a Trout parallel. So it's a pink refractor parallel from 19. Just, if you can get a parallel Trout in a slab PSA 10, it's pretty cool. So I really like that card. Cool image design on that one. From the same set, this one is a rookie, and it's the Vladdy. We've ripped a lot of these value packs looking for this one. I don't think we pulled it. We pulled the Tatis, but we never pulled this one in our breaks. I've had this one for a while now. Really like this card. Pink parallel. Again, not numbered, but big name player parallel. Cool one to have. This here is an interesting card. So this takes me back to, and probably takes some of you back, this is an 87 Topps. Now you're thinking, wow, that looks really shiny for an 87 Topps. It's because it's the Tiffany version. Now, I ripped a lot of 87 Topps when I was a kid, and I never had the money or the resources to end up with a Tiffany when I was a kid. I knew they existed, but that was just kind of not something that I could ever have. So when I did get into collecting when I was older, I was like, I had a... when I got back into it, I'm like, I got to get one of those Tiffany cards. This is the only Tiffany card I have, and it's Wade Boggs. It is a gem. These are... People like to hang on to these, so it's hard to get one of these in a good condition for a decent price. So pretty cool Wade Boggs there. When I was searching for one, I was just like, okay, I want a player that I like. I wasn't that picky. I just wanted a PSA 10 Tiffany, and I was able to find the Boggs for a decent price at the time. So going through again, here's some some of these are players that come up and coming players. Well, here I'll get back to 2019 here. There's the Tatis. This is just the base Tatis from 2019 Chrome, but also Gem Mint. That card would have been worth a lot more a couple years ago before the whole thing with him, but you know how it goes. Yeah, we got all right, getting into some players that I wouldn't call it prospecting, but I got some players that are younger or just starting out. We got Brujan here. This is one that I found was just a really good deal, and it's a parallel. It's on a 150 PSA 10, so just it's pro debut, but I like the player, and just a really good deal on it for a parallel. Went for it. A couple others here. I got an Austin Hendrick. That is a first Bowman Chrome Sapphire. Again, PSA 10. Just the price was right at the time. So you know, a first Bowman Chrome Sapphire, you know, this can get pricey. Get an Apostle, Sheraton Apostle. That is a first Bowman. It's a sky blue foil. These, you know, any of these foil cards, it's not chrome. Really hard to get a Gem Mint 10 in them. So I snagged that one a while back. It's the first edition as well. You know, you get the first Bowman and the first edition. That's a pretty good deal. So that's it for the first stack. This is just, that was my non-Orioles stack I wanted to go through first. But anyway, Pro Debut is a great, Doc's Cards Pro Debut is a great product to land. Land hits. Yeah, I agree. I think you can get some great stuff in it. I have done it in breaks before, Pro Debut. I mean, it's a great value. I just hate sorting the cards because of the teams. It's a nightmare as a breaker to sort Pro Debut. So I just like, I mean, some people probably have it all memorized. They just know it then, like what team goes, or what minor league team goes with the major league team. But I didn't want to do it anymore. So I break that sometimes, like just for PC, but I don't do it on the breaks anymore on the channel. But all right. So anyway, let's get into, we're going to try our first giveaway. How far are we in here? We're almost 15 minutes in. We'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll have to like figure something else out if it doesn't go well, if everyone can't get in or has trouble. But it's going to be, you know, just whoever gets it first gets it. We're going to start with this Project 70. So this is a Project 70 card of, drumroll, Tatis. That is an El Nino, Spanish for the Nino. SNL shout out there. So this is still in the original wrapper here. Fernando Tatis Project 70 card, El Nino. I'm going to get the link for that, and you will. Sorry for those on a phone. You're gonna have to try to hurry and get the get this thing. So again, there's going to be a link. You just try to add it to cart, be the first one to check out. Let's see. So we got Tatis. All right, and again, it's going to be $0. You just check out. I'll send it to you. All right, so that does not look like it worked. Let me try that again. Oh, looks like somebody already got it. Okay, so, oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I have to actually add it to, okay. All right, here we go. It's gonna be, it's not gonna have much of a description or anything. So that is the giveaway, Project 70. The link is in the chat. Whoever checks out first gets it. Link is in the chat. Again, if you're just pulling in, looks like we have a few people that have come in. This giveaway is for this Tatis Project 70, still in the original wrapper and Project 70 case. The Nino, or I should say who the artist is here. Sophia Chang, the artist of this Tatis. The link is in the chat. Somebody got it? Let's see. It says sold out. Yep, somebody got it. All right, let's see. So I got, yep. Sean, congratulations. You are getting the Project 70. So I will put this over here for you. Congratulations, Sean. All right, we'll keep it going. Let's do what should we do next here? Let's do the Orioles. We'll do the Orioles slabs last. I'm gonna go through my non-Orioles kind of random PC here, and then we'll rip some cards. All right, so this is just you're gonna laugh at me with some of these, the way that I collect, but these are just some random non-Orioles cards that I've pulled. Just going through here, so I think I have a bunch of relics in here to start, just to kind of get an idea of some of the stuff I've hung on to for one reason or another. We got a Machado dual relic. This is out of Chronicles, but it's out of 25. So it's a pretty cool card. Barry Larkin, game used bat relic, Hall of Fame. Hard to go wrong with that. I do like Hall of Fame relics. Like if I get one, I'm probably gonna hang on to it. I didn't pick up any boxes today. No, did anybody else? Yeah, I didn't really see any amazing deals around me, but that's pretty awesome. Topps update for $35. Oh, 2021 Topps update. That's pretty cool. Jared Kelenic red foil you pulled? Nice. Thanks, Doogie's Dugout. Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. How was yours? Mine went pretty well. Today I was out in the cold helping out, volunteering with some wreath sales. So I got to go back and do it again tomorrow, but it was chilly out there, but we had a good time. There's a Chipper Jones game worn jersey. Pretty awesome. A lot of these older relics, you get like some creasing or some cracking like right around where the bump of the relic is. So you do see that in like particularly this one there's a little bit. But I like Chipper Jones. It's a cool one. Another Wade Boggs card that's a relic. Again, I like the Hall of Fame relics. Roy Halladay, one of my favorite pitchers of his era or his time. Game worn jersey. Just a dominating pitcher for a while. Whenever the Orioles faced him, I was like, oh, great. Here it goes. Low key with the boys. That sounds good, too, Doogie's Dugout. Nice. All right, here's some random autos I've just held on to. I haven't decided what to do it with yet. Luke Williams, rookie auto. Austin Meadows, that's an on-card. Trey Ambergay, the Yankees there. Again, some of these I might use these as like giveaways at some point. Daniel Vasquez out of 150 from Bowman's Best from, I think this was last year, 2022. So I might just hang on to them, see how those players do. This is a Paul Molitor. This I got out of the box I opened out of Platinum Anniversary this year, out of 25. Really cool card. Unfortunately, after I was looking at it closer, after I filmed the video, I saw there was this nasty dent in the back of it. So I was like, well, I could sell it, but I'm going to have to be very, very specific about the damage on it because I don't want anybody to feel taken by that. So I'm like, well, I'll just hang on to it for now. So I'm trying, if I find a Brewers collector that really wants it, I might give it to them for cheap. I like it, though. It's a great card and, awesome player. But I imagine there'll be some Brewers collector that won't care that much about the damage and still want it. So we'll see. Vincent Perazzo, again, another one of these. I think I pulled it and I'm like, well, I'll just kind of hang on to it for now. This I pulled out of my tier 1 box this year. Derek Hall, again, another one's just like, well, I guess we'll see. Out of 299. Jeter Downs, yeah, also, for one thing, Jeter Downs needs to work on his auto, but, just kind of waiting and seeing on that one. Getting into Corbin Carroll here. Let me see. I'm going to pull a bunch out of here. So I'm not a huge, I dabble a little bit. I'll hang on to a few cards of like good players. Like, so I got a few Corbin Carroll cards. I got this nice Great that it's a Rookie of the Year favorites card. I really wish that I had a few parallels of his and Gunnar in this card, because I think that's awesome to have the Rookie of the Year favorite card when they actually were a Rookie of the Year. Got the Corbin Carroll there, you know, the Stars of MLB. I really like these iconic cards, so I've been hanging on to those. You know, great. It shows their first Bowman. Doc's card says Carroll's your 2024 MVP prediction for the NL. You know, he's a good player. I think, you know, he could very well be. There's another the Stars of MLB. Here's some Julios. So, you know, base Julio. I really like Topps Gold Black. So to get any rookies in there, I want to hang on to them. I really like that Julio. That one's pretty well centered too. I could probably send that in to PSA if I wanted to, but I haven't done any PSA submissions in a while, to be honest. So I'm just kind of like, you know, I'll just hang on to them. In raw, I don't really have a need or particular reason to sell them right now, so just hang on to them. Julio, I love Stadium Club Chrome. That's one of my favorite releases every year, so I'm hoping that they put it out again this year. O'Neal Cruz. So we're getting into O'Neal Cruz. So I got a couple of really nice O'Neal Cruz cards. Well, that one's kind of off center, but I like the Bowman Heritage. But then this one in particular is really nice. The top loader's got some schmutz on it, but this is an image variation rookie of O'Neal Cruz, which is a pretty decent one. So I'm hanging on to that one for a while. I think O'Neal Cruz is, if he gets healthy, I think he'll be really good. I think you could sleep on him right now. Tatis Jr. rookie debut. Pete Alonso rookie debut. Now I'm getting into some random cards. Hey, seen some people come in. Good to see y'all. Seen some highs. What else we got here? Let me get through some of these a little bit faster. Got the Vladdy rookie. I got some Key Brian Hayes in here. James Wood first. Alvarez, that's turkey red. Bo Bichette, that's a flagship base rookie there. Ellie De La Cruz, that's a refractor. It's not his first Bowman, but it is a refractor. Vaquero first, that's a Mojo. So again, it's just like there's a chrome of the Vlad. Some big name players. There's an Aaron Judge rookie, again a flagship one. Pulled that out of a pack myself, I think. Oh yeah, I think I did that on a video. I think I did a old school blaster rip or something, or old school but older blaster rip. Good to see y'all. There's a Yordi rookie debut chrome. Jerickson Profile random rookie card. I really like this card. This is a Justin Verlander Bazooka. Really cool. There's another Verlander rookie. Frazier. I just like this card. I don't think that's even a parallel or anything. It's just a Lou Gehrig Stadium Club Chrome. Xavier Isaac, Brock Jones. Here's some, if you've never done the Home Run Derby Challenge or Home Run Challenge from Topps, these are the cards these are from last year, I think. This is from 2021. So these are this is what they looked like. I think these are all 2021. When you won, if you picked a day for them to win to hit a home run and they got it. So you get these serial numbers here, and from what I gather, it's just that's how many people won the challenge. So like for instance, this Arenado, 156 that month, I guess. So I think that's how they do it. There's a Goldschmidt. That was out of, what does that say, 79? So that's pretty cool. Kind of a lower one, number one. I'd be interested to hear if like anybody, like what the lowest number anyone's gotten on one of those. Like, did anybody get a 1 of 1? Like they were the only one that got that player that month. So there's a, I guess Korean baseball card. I don't remember. I ripped something. I think it was out of one of those mystery packs. David Wright out of 230. Again, just some random cards I've picked up that I've just held on to. So Martinez out of 99 from Pro Debut. Aaron Judge, that's a green optic card. It's not numbered. There's an older Mike Trout. Now that's just a base Bowman Chrome, but it's a Trout from, what year is that? 2014. So it's a, what is it, third year? Oh, what else we got in here? Oh, we got a Harper Mother's Day. Now it's not what you think. Like these days now, Mother's Day parallels like they're out of like 50 or something like that. But this is just like an insert at that point that they were doing. Bregman rookie, Acuna. That's I think his second year. It's like, oh yeah, it's a Cup card. So that's kind of cool. Austin Riley rookie. There's another Verlander rookie. This card I pulled when I was a kid. This is a Will Clark Pinnacle White Hot. Will the Thrill. These White Hots were like, I think it was an insert. And there's another one there was a special. This is a parallel. I don't remember what they call it. I don't know if it says on here. Museum collection, I guess. But the White Hot ones, like if you got the right player, they were worth some bucks. But I did get the Will Clark, which I hung on to at the time. I think, or sometime after that, he was playing for the Orioles. So, but there's the Jim Thome. I always like Jim Thome. There's a Chipper Jones Coming Attractions card. So I don't know if you consider that a rookie or not, but that was like early, might be before his rookie. Buster Posey rookie, Strasburg rookie. Just like kind of random Mickey Mantle insert card. Pujols, Rodriguez, just some like early 2000s cards. Oh, some more rookies from that set. There's a Madison Bumgarner. A lot of good rookies from that set. There's a Craig Biggio rookie. Kirby Puckett, that's a Topps Gold parallel. Gwynn. There's a Randy Johnson rookie. Fleer. There's another Randy Johnson rookie score. Smoltz rookie. Here's an Ken Griffey Jr. This one's just got sentimental value. This is the Cup card. This isn't the rookie. You can see the corners are really bad. Well, this was a card I pulled when I was a kid, so I just hung on to it for a long time. So just sentimental value. It's in rough shape, but love that card. Larry Walker. I think that's a Larry Walker rookie. Strange but true. It's just a Maddox card. I have a lot of good Maddox cards. I got a lot of Maddox cards when I was a kid and hung on to them. But Hundley, Dave Justice, Baerga. All right, I really like this card. This is an insert sidelines of Randy Johnson. And if you know anything about Randy Johnson, he's a photographer. He actually, he did it as a hobby, and then he's actually, I think he's employed to do sports photography now. Just loves doing it. So I thought that was a really cool card showing him. It's like something he does outside of baseball. Yogi Berra random 1990 Topps. I think that's 90 Topps card. Some other like inserts that I like. Another one of these sidelines cards. Pretty cool. The Kirby Puckett playing billiards. This is one of my favorite Maddox cards. It's this. It's called Rawhide. It's kind of got an interesting texture to it. So that's kind of most of it for these. I do have a few other cards in here. I got a Griffey rookie. Now it's the Fleer one, so it's not, it's not the upper deck. It's not the iconic one, but I still like it. I haven't had a one touch here, but it is a Griffey. Some random cards. 84 George Brett. Got this stamped Fred Talbot card. There's Pete Rose. Another Pete Rose. Kirk Gibson. There's some random older cards. So that's just a look at these. Again, that's just non-Orioles stuff that I've collected, that I've hung on to. I try not to hang on to too much. Otherwise, you know how it goes. It gets out of control. But it's a look at non-Orioles stuff. The Orioles stuff is much more organized. Well, sort of more organized. But before we get into anything else here, before we get into those cards, let's rip something. I haven't ripped any archives, so I thought, let's snag one of this. I did have some of these I was putting as extra packs in break packs. So if anybody got one of these in their break package and got something good, let me know. I'd be curious. I have seen some other people open these. There's very yellow packaging. Not showing you the end of the box like it's a break here, but I also don't do a whole lot of archives and breaks anymore too, just because these things are freaking hard to open. Gotta do it basically like this is what I'm doing now. So If I'm going to open these, it's probably going to be PC just because I don't want to damage the cards that I'm going to be sending to somebody else. But anyway, just going to go through these. Michael Grove rookie. I know that you can get some like white back parallels of these. Jose Ramirez, Stanton, Lopez. It's a nice Tony Gwynn. It's an insert technically, I guess. Castillo, Kyle Schwarber. Has anyone here gotten something good out of Archives this year? Particularly Archives retail? I did see, I would have preferred to get, oh, I got something good in there. Oh, that might be one of those foils. Oh, it's a parallel foil, I think. I wanted to get one of those lunchbox ones. Those are really cool. That would be a cool collectible item, but I didn't see any out in the wild. So CJ Abrams. So we got a parallel here. Now who? This is what, foil parallel? Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod. That's numbered out of 75. A-Rod parallel. It's actually pretty well centered too. That's a pretty cool card. If you like A-Rod, I gotta sleeve that one. I was not expecting. I mean, I went into an Archives blaster with very low expectations. So here, I'll put the A-Rod up here. It's pretty cool. I like the foil design there. But so, you know who? Oh, Enfuego from the Baseball Junkies podcast is a big A-Rod collector. I'll have to try to get that to him. Schmaltzy, Jack Peterson. Do you like the design of these? Joe Musgrove auto, Brian, you pulled. There's a nice one. There's a Senga rookie. That's a good one. Detmers. And this is one of those foils, and it is a Michael Harris. It's a good player. It's got like a, I don't know if that's a scratch or what on the side there. It's a little dinged or something. But it's a cool rookie right there of Harris. No, those aren't numbered, but you get 3 of these. You're supposed to get 3 of those a box, I think. So there's a Rosario rookie too. Yeah, yeah, you're right. That is kind of a color match. Yeah, good call. The A-Rod. All right, now I gotta try to get this one open. Yeah, Michael Harris. I'm hoping I can get an Orioles, just one of the Orioles rookies in here. And I figured I'd probably be hunting those on, for the singles of them at some point anyway, but Corbin Burns, look at that. That's pretty cool. That's one of these like comic cards. Pujols. It's pretty neat. It's like a sticker looking card. I don't know how, I don't think those are particularly rare, but it's pretty cool. Pujols, I don't think that's a parallel as far as I know. Tovar rookie. Riley. I think I got some Cardinals fans in the chat, right? I know there's a few Cardinals fans. Well, hey, if one of you in your next break, let me know ahead of time. I can hang on to that one for you. Send it in your break package. Sale. Max Meyer rookie. Randy Johnson with the D-backs there. And there's another one of our foils, and that is Jose Ramirez. It's got the same deal going on the side of it there. I wonder what the deal is there. Nice. I got one Oriole, Cedric Mullins. Not exactly the Orioles looking for, but I'll take it. See me struggle with these. This is why I don't do these in the breaks anymore. I remember last time I did Archives, I was just like, never again. Fujinami. We'll see what happens to him. Joe Mauer. Valdez rookie. Nice. Julio in that 89 design. I love the 89 design there. Logan Webb. Ernie Banks. Nice. Nolan Ryan. I'll have to give that to my son. My son collects Nolan Ryan. Cool picture. Last pack. Strider, Tucker, Turner, Verlander, Bieber, and our last of the foil, Larry Walker. All right, now also has kind of some line down the side. So Mason Miller rookie. Last card's Brian Hayes. So got some rookies there. It was kind of how I expected. I did get the A-Rod parallel. I did not expect that. So. Pretty cool. All right. Now what should we do next? Oh, let's get into. You know what? Let's do one more giveaway. Let's do the Volpe. All right. Hopefully that last one warmed y'all up a little bit. We give away an Anthony Volpe. This is from Holiday of this year. It's a player-worn memorabilia. So particularly for Yankees collectors, but anybody, I mean, he's a pretty good rookie. So we're going to give this one away. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm going to be sending a link. It's on the website, longballcards.com. I'm going to send a direct link in the chat. You click on that. First one to get it, I'm sending it to. All right, we got the Volpe Holiday Relic. All right, if you are in the chat here you go. First person to get it. Kind of like doing the giveaways this way. It's pretty easy. I just send the link, and then immediately someone's going to get it, and I'll be able to send it off. Sold out. Somebody got it. Let's see who got it. Brian. Brian got it. Congrats, Brian. It's cool to see some familiar names in here. Getting these. Congrats on the Volpe. So I'll be sending that off. We've got one more we'll do later. That's the Corbin Carroll Topps Now rookie. Pretty cool one. All right, let's get into some Orioles cards. All right, now this is the meat of it. Oh, we're ways into this. We have to move that A-Rod, otherwise I'm going to destroy it. Let's see. All right, so what I do, and I'm going to just slide this in here. This is it's hard to see from here. This is a card shells box. You can get, I mean, it's just, you can get these kinds of boxes from anywhere. I got it from Card Shells. They make some pretty nice ones. It has a lid on the bottom. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm so zoomed in here. But what I do is it's for top-loaded cards. It's got a divider in the middle. Actually, it's got two dividers, so there's 4 different sections here. So what I do for my top-loaded cards is I put them in here, and then I just take index cards, and I just, this is the way I do it. I cut them if I have to try to get them to fit under the lid. Some people get dividers. They make dividers that are like plastic that you can put that fit perfectly here, and you can like get a label maker or something and do that for your player names or team names or whatever. I just did it with the index cards because it was the quickest way for me to get going, and that's just kind of the way I've been doing it. So as you can see, I go through, I do player names, and I do by, last name. I'm not going to go through all the players. I'm going to go through some highlights, but you can kind of see some of my Orioles collection here. But this is how I organize it. I do it alphabetically by player. Excuse me, I'm still getting over a cold a little bit. Went to California last weekend to see my parents and do early Thanksgiving with them. Guy next to me on the plane was hacking up a storm. Here's the Brady Anderson stuff. So Brady Anderson rookie, some random Brady Anderson cards, some cool looking ones. There's a Brady Anderson autograph. Kind of hard to come by in the autos for Brady, so I was fortunate enough to get this one. It's from the Archive Signature series. So it's a buyback card that they stamped. So Brady Anderson, always liked him as a kid. Doc's Cards opened up a holiday and got the Adley Snowman SSP. Nice. It's a pretty cool card. I'm going to show some Adley cards shortly. We'll see some. I do have one of his holiday short prints, but shout out. Just got some Paul Blair here. Just a few. Like Paul Blair. Going to the newer stuff here, we got some Bautista. I haven't sorted these, but Bautista rookies. Great pitcher for the Orioles. Unfortunately, he's going to miss all of next year because he's going to have, I think it's Tommy John surgery. So, let's see. Okay, so we got, it's going to be mostly the same image, but this is 2022 Topps Chrome. Got the purple parallel of that, foil. Got a gold, a few golds here actually. So the golds are out of 2022. Snowflake, metallic snowflake parallel. Got the chrome sapphire Felix, and I have two of those for some reason. For some reason I got two of those. Like Bautista a lot. Let's go through. Okay, so Kyle Bradish. Kyle Bradish is, I think the Orioles might say that he's their ace now. So I got some rookies here. This is from Platinum Anniversary. This one's out of $2.99. That's probably the best card I have of him. Some base. Do have a parallel there. That's a Archives parallel out of 125. If you see anything that I have that has Scotch tape on it, do not judge me. Sometimes I'll buy a card. I'll get it from somebody and they'll have Scotch tape on it, and I just don't change it out or do anything with it. So it ends up in my collection like that, and I just don't change it. So yeah, the base. So I do have some Scotch taped cards, or the top of them. Some more old school stuff. Al Bumbry. Some of these, sometimes I have a hard time remembering what year some of these are. So, all right, yeah, it's by alphabetical order. So I'm gonna go from Al Bumbry to Colton Cowser. So Cowser, I think my best card of him is a slab. I'm gonna show my slabs later, but of Orioles, but you can see I just have some random parallels. For some of these players, I try to go parallels. So there's a Cowser that's a Lunar Glow, non-numbered parallel from Chrome, out of 55 of Sapphire, out of 50 from Bowman Chrome, insert. There's the first base. So it was 2021. And there's out of 150 blue. So that's probably my second best Cowser. I got a few players here that are kind of on the fringe. Here's a Mike Flanagan. Just shout out Mike Flanagan, the late great. Oh, all right, DL Hall. So up and coming pitcher of the Orioles. I think he's going to be good. I do. I have high hopes for DL Hall. We'll see if he makes it back to the rotation or if he just stays in the bullpen. There's a Mojo. So that's out of a silver pack. These, I love the blue speckles from Heritage. I think their mega boxes are well worth to grab one of those every year just to get the blue speckles. I love opening those because you get 3 of those in those mega boxes. I think they are really smart to keep that format every year. Keep doing it because they're really sharp cards. I had to pay something serious for the Adley, but it's nice cards. There's a Sepia, X-Fractor, and it's one of those blue foil boards out of $9.99. So DL Hall, we'll see. All right, one of my favorite players, also Austin Hayes, one of my favorite current Orioles. Just a gold from this year. I mean, obviously, not a rookie card, but I do collect non-rookie parallels too. I like to focus on rookie cards, but if I get a good price, and especially now when cards are really cheap, I'll go for it if I get a good price. Austin Hayes, I really like this rookie parallel. It's out of 50, so it's a Mother's Day. My secondary light here is battery powered, and the battery's almost toast, so the lighting's gonna be a little weird. But yeah, really like that Austin Hayes. It might be my best Hayes. Do have the blue All-Star Game parallel. Although I do have this, I really like this relic here. This is one of these Topps Tribute cards where it's got this little sticker with a number on it. You can go the stamp of approval, they call it. You can go on their website, you punch that code in, and it'll tell you what exact game this was worn in. So that's pretty neat. Out of $199. Topps Tribute, a very expensive release, but is cool. Here we go. There's an out of 125 blue from Chrome. Love that image. So I did get a few parallels of that. There's a tier 1 rookie of Austin Hayes out of 275. So that's probably my best Austin Hayes card is the rookie auto, but on card, love Austin Hayes. I was really happy for him when he got to be an all-star this year. All right, so that's the first section of that. All right, now we're going to get into... All right, I'm going to get into some Gunner. One of the ones that people are probably waiting to see. So, Gunner, Adley, my Cedric Mullins is pretty good. That'll be coming up shortly. All right, so I'm going to start with a Gunner relic, just Major League Materials. Player worn, of course. Now, the thing when you think about these rookie... These are in like flagship. So if this was in like Series 1, it's like, well, you can kind of understand if they can't get a game used relic before the season starts of their rookie season. But just going through this is probably going to be like early to new or new to old. But we've got some Topps Chrome. So that is a Gunner. That is from the logo fractor. That's the base logo fractor, but even the base logo fractor of a rookie of the caliber of Gunner is a good one. So that's really, I was really happy to get this card. Yeah, Mullins is underrated. I agree. Yeah, so there's some Gunner. This is from Topps Chrome. I just really like the Future Stars in Chrome. I think that's a really, really nice looking card. There's just a base. There's a refractor of Chrome. Technicolor insert of Gunner, another base looks like, and there's an prism parallel of Gunner, and then so I didn't open up any Bowman Platinum this year, but I did seek out this insert because I just thought it was funny. This new money insert card. I was like, wow, we're making dollar bills now. So dollar bill or bill of Gunnar Henderson from Bowman Platinum, and then there's a Gunnar Henderson again. Extraterrestrial Talent, so this was from the Cosmic this year. Just a base insert, but I thought it was cool. Again, I said earlier, I really like the Topps Black Gold. Really nice. This one was pretty well centered too. Big fan of that one. Gunnar, more update cards here. Rookie debut. Let's see. So we got Action Stars. I really like those as well. We need to get some of the chrome of him in that. I don't have those. 88 style. And we got some Holiday. So base Holiday. Got the metallic Snowflake Holiday. Got the blue parallel of the 88 design. That's pretty cool. I think that's Series 2. And the base. Oh, the old Stars of MLB. I don't think I have the chrome of that. So I actually like the chrome versions of those, so I'll have to try to find that one. Bunch of base. We got the gold stars. So I was talking about those complete set parallels. So that's the gold stars complete set parallel. It's fairly off center, but pretty cool to get that one of him. And this is a refractor. Yeah, refractor out of finest. We got some heritage, and that's the only heritage card I have him. I don't have the blue speckle, or even if they made one of him, I'm not sure. All right, so here's a card I was talking about, Rookie of the Year favorites. Really glad to have this one of Gunnar since he turned out to be Rookie of the Year. Was hoping to have a parallel of it, but they're super expensive right now. Just base paper there. Again, I like these iconics. Bowman Chrome Sapphire, not his first year, but still a nice one to have. Same deal here. This is a parallel. This one's that's just the sky blue. Just a base from Heritage. And here we go. Here's the first Bowman, and then the first Bowman refractor of Gunnar Henderson. So that's a pretty nice card to have. I don't have it in a slab, but pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to get it graded. Not sure. I haven't really gotten a really good look at it, but it's good to have that one. So that's the Gunnar collection at this point. So pretty excited with how that has shaped up, especially with, it's tough. Like, it's a good and bad thing as a collector when your team has 2 or more really good rookies in a year, because like, yes, this is exciting. My team can do well, and now I'm gonna, their cards are going to be unaffordable, or it's going to be tough to collect. So, but that's Gunnar. Speaking of hard to collect, go through. I don't have a lot of Jackson Holiday, but I'm going to go through it here. So I did put together some good Holiday. I got a Jackson Holiday Spotlight, Bowman Scouts. Got some of the, this is the chrome in the paper. That's just the base chrome in the paper. Now, I don't collect a whole lot of Panini Donruss, but when I saw some of these inserts they have of him, I thought they were really cool. I did not get any of the Tops Now for Gunnar. I probably should have, but I did not. I might have to get those somewhere at some point from somebody on eBay and pay a lot of money for it. But this is the Gunnar. This is $9.99. I really like the look of these Marvels inserts, so I did pick one of those up. And then Unleashed, another insert I do like in Donruss. So I got this one. I think I got a few other Orioles players in that insert. So, and then my son opened up some Prism and pulled a Holiday, so he gave it to me. So I have that one in there, and the Rated Prospect. Just an insert. And there I do have an auto of Jackson Holiday, so it's pretty cool. Just a base Bowman Chrome auto. So that is Holiday. I'll go through an older player here. I have some Adam Jones I want to show. I like Adam Jones. Orioles favorite. Got some relics of him. This one might be a parallel, is it? I don't see it there, but from Gypsy Queen. It's a gold. I think that's 2014. Yeah, 2014 gold of Adam Jones. All-Star game. There's a rookie. I think that's the only rookie of Adam Jones I have. It's a Bowman Heritage Mini, and I'm not a huge Mini fan, but that was the only one I could find when I was looking for him. There's a out of 99 Topps Finest, and another Gypsy Queen parallel. So, really big fan of Adam Jones. It was good to see him start to be involved more with the team again this year. I think he has a podcast that I have not listened to yet, but I think it's getting some steam. All right, Dean Kremer, another Oriole pitcher that I think has some really good potential. I think he could be good. Got some autographs of him. There's the big one right there. Is the first Bowman auto. Of course, he's a pitcher, so it's gonna be a little bit more affordable to collect that kind of thing. So first Bowman auto. There's a gold. Here's some rookies. It's the refractor gold. So Dean Kremer. Let's see. Where are we at? We're at the almost 1 hour mark here. I think I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to Nick Markakis, and then I'll go through and hit Mountcastle and Mullins, because those are some of the bigger ones. So Nick Markakis was one of my favorite players of his time with the Orioles. So I do have a decent collection of his. This is a parallel of Baseball Heroes out of 299. So this was, what year was this? This was 2008. Making numbered parallels there. Just some random upper deck stuff, and I like that card because it's got him and Adam Jones. Now check out this commemorative patch. So that's a manufactured patch, but I thought they did a good job with it, so I had to pick one of those up. But what else we got? Okay, this one's pretty sweet. This is a relic, a dual game used relic of Markakis and Cal Ripken Jr. Obviously not the same game, but pretty cool to get a game used relic of two of my favorite players of all time. So another really cool relic, premier patches. Nice. I love getting good patches. That's out of 50. Upper deck. There's a rookie, Bowman Heritage. I got a whole bunch of rookies here. So I got the base and the parallel. Topps Chrome. Turkey Red rookie. It's a pretty cool one to have. Another rookie. Signs of the Future. Auto. Rookie from Allen and Ginter. Upper deck. So here's signature. This was like, it's like a signed piece of leather. I don't know if it's actually his glove. Let me see. So it's just signed. So it's just, they got a piece of, looks to be a glove, and they had him sign it in silver ink, which I think is pretty cool. 3 of 30. Upper deck. Now this here, you might see this and think, well, that looks familiar. This is one of these Diamond Icons parallels from 2011. So obviously the one that you want here is the Mike Trout. So that was his rookie card, kind of iconic. And the Diamond Icon parallel of it is worth a ton of money. But it's kind of cool to get the Nick Markakis Diamond Icon for cheap, of course, because it's not the one anyone cares about in that set. And here is, this is a tough one to get. This is a Bowman Chrome first auto of Nick Markakis. So you can kind of see what that looked like at the time. So this was what, 2003, 2002, something like that. So pretty cool. Rookie card, upper deck. Bowman Sterling rookie. That's just that's a facsimile auto, but it's a Bowman Chrome. It's a parallel, I think. Yeah, out of 150. So a lot of Nick Markakis. I was a big fan. Oh yeah, and I do have a kind of a specialty odd item here, Nick Markakis. So this here I pulled. I think I got this on eBay at some point. This is a sealed pack. It was like an extra pack of from 2000. I guess it was 2004 or 2005. So it's got a rookie card of Nick Markakis, and it's a sealed pack. So it happened to be the one on top. And so when I saw that somebody had this sealed pack for sale, I'm like, all right, I gotta have that one because I can have a sealed pack that I know he has the top card on. It's pretty cool. So I should probably have that in some kind of special top loader or something, but I don't. I just have it sitting in there. But it's kept pretty safe. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't really have a whole lot of sealed stuff like that I just keep, but that's a cool one. All right, now we're gonna get to Mountcastle. Now this one I've got a rainbow I was working on, so this will be interesting. We'll see. I haven't. It's been a little while since I've checked in on the rainbow, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to complete that at some point. So Ryan Mountcastle, I have a pretty good collection on, so we'll see. I didn't sort this one, so we'll see what we come up with here. So there's our rookie insert. Just a select. I think this is from this year. Parallel. No, 2022 parallel. I got a lot of parallels of Mountcastle. Mountcastle 129. There's a just like. I've got a lot of parallels of his that aren't rookies. Okay, here we go. There's this one's kind of out of place. This is the rookie auto mini Gypsy Queen and that is out of 50. So that's a pretty sweet card. One card. I'll hold on to that one for. I'll show you the rainbow that I'm working on there. There's a gold rookie Mountcastle. 2022 Gypsy Queen. This is one of their chrome cards, right? Yeah, it's their chrome cards that they put in there. It's the parallel at 150. There's our rookie Bowman Chrome Sapphire. There's an autograph. This is from 2022. So, yeah, out of 199. Just one of those platinum anniversary diamond, mini diamond parallels. So that's not numbered, but a cool one to get. One of the good ones to get in that set that year. Oh, more rookies of Mountcastle. I got a bunch of these. Just Youth Quakes. That's a cool card. There's the regular Gold Stars parallel of Mountcastle from a complete set. Rookie debut, purple. Insert. Metallic Snowflake. So, you name it, I probably have that Mountcastle rookie. I've got the inactions. So let's see. Okay, so here we're gonna get into. So here's the blue speckle. I mentioned I really like those. That's the blue speckle cup card from last year. Red parallel from Stadium Club, the regular. So Topps Tribute. I think that's parallel. It's just base. All right, green. All right, so here we're gonna get into the rainbow I've been working on. Here, I'll do these first. There's the base. There's a first Bowman Mountcastle, and that is out of 150. So that's a pretty cool one to have. It's the paper, but it's still the blue. Chrome first. Gallery. All right, so here we're gonna get into this. This is the rainbow I was working on. So this is his 2021 Gypsy Queen. Now, I decided I was going to do a rainbow, and I was like, well, what can I potentially do that's not going to be a total crazy amount of money? And so I picked this Mountcastle rookie set. So this is one of these, that's the bazooka. This is the green retail parallels. So you got like one of these in every pack or something like that. So pretty common. This is actually the bazooka back. That was pretty rare. A lot of these came autographed. This one did not, but it is a rare pull. That is the I think that's the Jackie Robinson Day parallel. Or yeah, this is they had some weird parallels. That's like the different team script. There's the missing nameplate. There we got the purple. That's out of 250. We got the teal out of 199. The blue, it should be 150. Yeah, the blue. The sepia, that's out of 99. I think they call this mauve. 75. And then I guess this is the red out of 10. So that's the lowest one I've gotten so far, is the out of 10. But I think there is an out of 5 that I need to find. And then, and of course, the 1 of 1, which who knows if I'll ever get the 1 of 1. But I've done a pretty good job. I'm almost there. There's 1, maybe 2 cards left. I have to check the checklist again, but I'm pretty happy with how that shaped up. I was able to put together a lot of it quickly, and then of course like the out of 10 was one I had to kind of wait for a while, and then of course I got that autograph to boot to go with it, so that's kind of cool. But I don't know if any of y'all have put together any rainbows, but it can get interesting. Especially, depending on the checklist and how popular the player, the product is. I'm thinking about doing something with it once I get it completed. Maybe like putting it together in like a special mount or something. So, but I do really like this autograph here. So that's the Mountcastle. All right, let's get through Cedric. Good to see you all in the chat. Let me know. Drop it in the chat if you completed a rainbow. Let me know what the rainbow was, or if you're working on one, I'm interested in hearing. All right, Cedric. My Cedric collection is actually, it's not huge, but it's pretty good. And you'll see why. So just got some recent Cedric. This is just a rainbow foil. This is a black and white. This is out of 49. So I really like that picture. Topps Now out of 49. Again, more Scotch tape. Cedric Trending, again, another Donruss. I really like the look of that, so it's out of 99. Stadium Club from last year, black parallel. Platinum Anniversary, that's just a non-numbered parallel. And then base here. So, all right, so this is 2022. We've got I got a little mini rainbow here of the logo fractor. So it's out of, I guess that's down on 150 and the 99. Yeah, 99. So that's kind of cool. Love the logo fractor. Rainbow foils. Just got some inserts here. Rated rookie. So this is parallel rated rookie. Not numbered. You started 3 rainbows but can't seem to find any one-of-ones. Yeah, that's the one. It's if you can't find the one-of-one, then it's just gotta wait and see. All right, freshman flash. So here we're getting into rookie territory with Cedric, and the rookie stuff is pretty good. So insert rookie from Topps Chrome. Cedric Mullins, rookie from Tribute out of 435. With an interesting numbering they had on that, but I really like the look of that card. Got a Bowman rookie, Bowman Chrome. Got the Gypsy Queen Cedric rookie. We got the green parallel of Cedric. Got a Topps Gallery. Prism red rookie. All right, now we're getting into. Do have a little bit of a rainbow here. We got the Sepia. I love that his rookie card's bunt. I mean, it's just. All right, so we got the Prism. We've got the refractor. We got an opening day blue. I mean, so what if it's opening day? It's cool. It's a cool card. All right, now we've got a Bowman Chrome green. I think that's out of 99. I got a sticker on the back of that one. But yeah, 99. So like that one a lot. And then a base chrome auto. Got a Bowman Sterling. 125. Topps Finest. That's not a rookie, but autograph. Another one, not a rookie. This is 2022, but it is a purple parallel out of 250, so that's cool. Autograph. Got a All-Star Game patch, which I thought was cool. And here we've got these are two of my favorites. This is the Bowman First auto of Cedric Mullins. And then this is one of my favorite cards in my collection. This is the red ink hand numbered out of 70 Cedric Mullins rookie from Heritage. Heritage is not my favorite product, but there's certain things in it that I really like. And one is the blue speckles that I was talking about, those parallels. And the other thing is these hand numbered red autos. I think it's super cool. They're a very collectible kind of thing. But I was able to get this one, and it's one of my favorites in my collection. So hand numbered red ink. All right. And let's see, I gotta pull these up. Eddie Murray took a tumble here, so. All right. So that's the said collection. All right. I'm not going to go through all the other players. I do have some Mike Mussina in here. Big Mike Mussina fan. Nothing too notable on that. I've got a couple Connor Norbies that I'm hoping about. Here's one. Connor Norby's still, a prospect, and One Touch has something on it, but that's like a yellow lava first Bowman parallel, so it's out of 75. So I'm hoping he does well. Got a bunch of Jim Palmer. There we go. Old school Jim Palmer. None of my vintage or quote unquote vintage stuff is in great shape. but you know, I don't really care, to be honest. I do have the infamous Bill Ripken. Well, here, I'll show it. I'll hide it to some degree. I got this card. I mean, what Orioles collector doesn't have this card? And it does. You can see I have that one of this card. If you can see just by my fingertip. It's a family show, so I'm not going to show the whole thing. But that's the infamous Bill Ripken. So there are other versions of that card. They're actually harder to find because they did a number of things to try to block that out. And the most common one is like there's a black box, but there's a few other versions of it, and they're actually harder to find than that one. But I just have that one. All right, so that's this stack. Yeah, the epic the junk wax card. Yeah, exactly. That is. I'm not going to show all the Ripken. I mean, I'm going to show some of the obvious ones and some newer ones. I do have some newer ones that are pretty cool. I'll just show a few. So just some. It'll bring some of you back to some older. That's an archives card. That's actually not an original. Stadium Club. There's a Pinnacle. Yeah, I have a bunch more here, but here's the kind of the granddaddy. That's the 82 Topps Ripken rookie. It's actually in pretty good shape. This one touch is all scratched up, but I should probably have it in a sleeve of sorts, but you know. But I could probably have this graded and do pretty well with it, but it's a PC card and not really looking to sell it, so don't really have a need to grade it necessarily. Some people, you know, people have different opinions on to grade or not grade PC cards, and I don't really have a strong desire for it. If I get them graded, great, but you know, or if I buy them already graded, great. But yep, I do have some Brooks here. I gotta show some Brooks because Brooks, you know, just recently passed away, so some newer Brooks stuff. But then I do have some originals. I picked up in various conditions. You know, I'm trying to get some better ones, but this is my favorite. In a little rough shape, but pretty cool. Brooksy. Let's see. I think I have some original Franks too. Yeah, check out that Frank right there. Frank Robinson. So I did just mention I got this Grayson Rodriguez. Let's see. I do have a few of these Unleashed cards. Like I said, I think those are really sick looking for Grayson. This, I don't have a ton of great Grayson right now, but I have this out of 250. It's not a first Bowman, but it's a nice card. Let's see. I do have a first paper of Grayson Rodriguez, so that's pretty cool. His stuff's, you know, not terribly expensive, but more expensive right now. Maybe, I don't know. I do have this rookie debut foil out of 199, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I do have the blue. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the blues of all the Orioles rookies in that card. So that's Grayson. Let's see here. Let's go with Adley now. I know a lot of people were interested in seeing Adley. All right, so got some relics to start. That's the move this over. Allen Ginter, and then the Major League Materials. Got some chromes here. So from Topps Chrome, we've got the pink parallel. I've got from Cosmic. These are from Heritage. These are actually, they fetch some decent money. These parallels of these stamps. Really, like, a lot of people collect these. So getting the blue and the red was actually pretty tough. New Age Performers, again, Heritage. And now these are some of my favorites. I do have some Eddie Murray. Hold on, let me move back here. So I've got some recent Eddie, but I have some original stuff here. I have several, you know, of that card, the iconic, but there's 82, 81. So yeah, again, the Scotch tape. Getting that card in a really good condition is very difficult. But love Eddie. All right, back to Adley then. So these I really like. These are, again, the Heritage, that blue speckle, and then the purple are awesome parallels. So I ended up accidentally ordering 2 of the Adley, so I got 2 of them at once. But love the blue speckle parallels there. So Mini, got that blue. Really like that blue in the 88 Cup card. This is that silver foil board card that came in that limited edition thing. A lot of the base. And I got the old commemorative patch. I had to get one. So that's that, and then getting through the flagship here. I do have the Mojo card of 88. Black Gold, of course. Love that card. Another one of the Gold Stars. Really similar collection to the Gunner, but I do have a few other things in here. So I do have the Finest, and I have the Refractor too. Bowman, nice Mojo. I have the Rookie of the Year favorites, and then for Adley, ironically, I have the Rookie of the Year favorites in a parallel. So that's too bad I didn't get the Gunner, but this one's out of 250. So it's still a cool card to have, but another one of those. Spotlight, love the Spotlights. Another iconic. Bowman Chrome, some older Bowman Chrome then from here, and then I do have a parallel actually. This is like an Atomic, I think is what they called it here. A parallel of 150. I really like that card. I have the base of that as well. I got a camo. I've been trying to get a camo of his first, but that's I don't even know if they had camo in that one. And Bowman's Best, and then here is, I also have a Refractor here of his first Bowman, so it's a pretty cool card. So I do have the Gunner and the Adley Refractor first. So that is my Adley. Now I do have some slabs I haven't shown yet of some of these players, but I did want to highlight the non-slabbed cards first. Other players of note, that's kind of the big ones. I have some here. I'll show you some vintage stuff. Let me just run through some vintage stuff here. So I have these 3 here. These are all 71 pitchers. This is the 71 series set. And I had put together all 4 of the... Oh, there's a random Cal Ripken topper there. I put together all 4 of them because in the 71 year, 4 Orioles pitchers had 20 wins or more, which is remarkable. So I had put together all 4 of them. So I also have the Palmer, but it's in the Palmer section. But you can see these. They're obviously in rough shape, but again, if I'm collecting vintage, I don't care as much about getting like I mean, for one thing, it's so expensive to get a really good condition one, but it's just not as important to me. So I just like being able to get some really old pieces of history. So, you know, I've got some 59 stuff here. I've got I think I have some 55, some 54. So obviously a lot of stuff in a rough shape. A lot of it players too, like some of these players I was never familiar with. So, but pretty cool to get some really old cards. There's a Dennis Blair, Ken Singleton, so Dave Pope. This one here, I'm kind of embarrassed to say that one's not even in a penny sleeve. It was shipped to me like this, and I was just so afraid to take it out to deal with it that I just left it in there. There's another McNally. Pitching leaders, there you go. Bob Boyd, Howie Fox. And you're seeing some sets here where, like, if you had the right player in that set of that year, you know, that card's worth, you know, ridiculous amount of money. There's an Earl Weaver. I'm sure you've all seen the YouTube video classic of Earl getting into it with an umpire. Just classic. Oh, there's another Bunbury. So you can see just, again, not really any huge names in here, but it's cool to have some pieces of history. I think this is all from the same set. I'm not going to go through all these, but there's a Boog. Pretty cool. So you can see I do have some vintage and stuff in there too. I'm not going to go through. I do have a whole section here of cards that like they're top-loaded cards, but they're players that there's an Earl that I don't have like a section for them yet. But I just like I'm holding on to them. You know, there's a Creed Williams auto, but haven't done anything with them yet. So that is that. Before I get to the slabs and do the other giveaway, I want to show you something. This is on my wall, and I'm just going to take it down when I forgot. So, BCW sells these. They're these interlocking card holders. So you like put these are all in top loaders. You put the top loaders in. They make them, I think, also where you can put a slab in there. But you get them, they get shipped to you, and they're like an individual frame, and then you can lock them together in like in any grid shape you want, and so you can hang them on the wall. So I actually have this whole thing hanging on the wall. It's all these autographs of players I really like. I did hang it on a wall that's not facing the sun, so but I mean, they're all on top loaders that are, you know, supposed to block UV, but you know, not 100%. So but I got a Cedric Mullins gold auto there out of a Mojo from a silver pack. Cal Ripken auto, Adley auto from Bowman Best. Nick Markakis auto from Gypsy Queen. His autos are fairly hard to get. There's a Brooks, and then a Jim Palmer. So these are, I really like these. These are really cool things. So if you go to like BCW's website, you can find these. Really neat thing for like if you want to like display them in some way. Yeah, check out their I'll have to put a link on the description for that, but it's BCW. You could probably make them like a frame that you can pop up on your desk, but I like to hang them. So but there's a lot of things you could do there if you just put them together in a grid or in like a long format. So anyway, so that's that. I'm going to do the Orioles slabs, and then we'll get to the last giveaway. So not a lot here, but it's been fun. Oh, I was gonna open up another blaster. I'll do that. We got a few of you left in here that been trudging through it with me. So I didn't know how this was gonna go. This is like my first time doing something like this. I'm just kind of going through PC collection. Hopefully it was interesting enough. Listening to me ramble about types of cards, that the way that I collect. That's how I do it, basically. So we're just going to open up the tops. Update blaster here. I wanted to see if I could get some decent Orioles parallels out of here. I got a Michael Busch rookie debut. That's not bad in the parallel. There's a Volpe's following me around in the Stars of MLB. There's a McCann. Nardi rookie. Stone. There's a chrome Corey Seager. That's pretty cool. And we did get a Mike Clevinger parallel. So there's that. So, you know, not exactly the name. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of what I was going for when you're a kid and you want to show off your stuff. It's kind of just it's kind of just a casual look. Casual look at the way that I do it. Everybody has their own system and what they like to collect. Von Grisham. Got a Weimer and then the Peraza. Really interesting to see comments on this video, see how other people collect. Burleson, rookie. At least we got a rookie parallel there. Verlander. Oh, we got, this is backwards here. Amaya, rookie. Nice for the Cubs. Garrett. Got a blue Teoscar Hernandez, so that's just a retail, and then time-spanning tandems of Freeman and Garvey. Yeah, I agree. It's good to run the piece of the Pirates. Yeah, they're typically cheap. Yeah, hey, you know, that's that works out. You know, the Orioles were like that for a little while, and now it's it's an expensive year to be an Oriole collector. It's like I said, it's one of those things that's a double-edged sword, or whatever the appropriate metaphor for that is. Garrett Mitchell, nice one there. Upside down. Lou Bob All-Star Game, that's kind of cool. Brett Beatty. Chad Green there. So doesn't look like we're gonna get those Orioles parallels I was hoping for, but there's a Grayson, nice. Just thought I'd open up something. Owen Miller, rainbow foil. Tucker. We got going on here. Aaron Bummer going to the Braves. Here's a Gunner. Get that NATO. Gotta get that Gunner. This is a nice pack. Gunner parallel. Perkins. Gavin Stone. Wow, look at the cut job on that one. And a Matt Olson. Last pack. We'll get to the slabs in the last giveaway. Drew Maggie. Casey Schmidt. Joey Ortiz. Gotta imagine he's getting traded. It's a cool one right there. Nolan Gorman. Tops. Black gold. That's a good one. Pretty well centered too. This card. Reyes. Sonny Gray and James Paxton was the last one. So to get a nice one there. Yeah. All right, so that got decent Nolan Gorman tops black gold out of that one, so can't complain too much about that. Did get a nice stack of rookies and a few parallels that aren't bad. I think the Archives one beat it with that A-Rod parallel, though. All right. So here, I'm going to go through these Orioles slabs. So some of these are like high dollar things, and some are like just kind of randoms. Trey Mancini, just base 2017 rookie, but it isn't a gem. I like that one. Let's see. These are in really random order. There's an Adley. Let me see. Let me do some of these other ones first. Mike Mussina. So this is it was in person or through the mail, but it's a rookie autograph. It was recent because it has the Hall of Fame inscription on it, but it is DNA certified and autograph from PSA. So Pretty awesome card to have his rookie autograph with the Hall of Fame inscription. This is, I don't even know how long I've had this. You can see it's got the old SGC label on it, but rough shape, but either through the mail or in person. Cal Ripken auto. Pretty cool though. Any Cal auto is awesome. Mountcastle, just not even the first Bowman, but it's Mojo cards. It's pretty cool. Oh, let's see. We got, here's a good one. Heston Kjerstad, really promising player for the Orioles. Refractor, first Bowman, PSA 10. Got Jordan Westberg, again, this is just a base, but it's a chrome first Bowman, PSA 10. Oh, let's do some of these other ones last. Okay, so let's do it this way. All right, this is an insert from Big League. You must think, why did you get a slab? But I think this is a cool looking insert. I didn't open any Big League this year that I can think of, but when I saw that this insert, I was like, that's really cool. And then I was like looking, and I found a PSA 10, so I got it. Pretty neat. 8-bit ballers. All right, this is probably my best Cowser. It's a paper Bowman, but it's out of 199, and it's first Bowman Gem Mint 10. So pretty cool. Cowser, hopefully he comes up and does good things next year. All right, I got some Adley. I'm going to do this Mountcastle first. This is a Mountcastle rookie auto out of 150, I think. It's going to be out of 150. So pretty awesome Gem Mint 10 card there out of the Mountcastle collection. I have graded cards. I have sent in graded cards. Most of these are ones I bought already graded. Just the way that it worked out. But I do send some in. But it's been a while since I did. I just typically, I end up just either buying it in the slab already, or I might hold on to them for a while. So Adley silver foil. If I do send them in, I wait until there's a really good deal. Like sometimes they'll have sales for like per card. So this is an Adley silver foil PSA 10. I have this card raw as well, but nice to have that one. Jackson Holiday, Sky Blue out of 499. First Bowman is a paper, but it's a Gem Mint 10, so that's a pretty nice one. Got this one at the National this year, actually. Got a good price on it, so pretty excited about that card. And last but not least, Adley Rushman, Bowman Draft, First Bowman, Chrome Sapphire Edition, Gem Mint 10. Pretty nice card. This is one of my favorites in my collection, so I saved that one for last. So that is that. Let's do the giveaway. So those are my Orioles slabs. Thanks y'all for hanging in there with me, talking cards, looking at the collection. It's been fun. I got this Corbin Carroll. It's a Topps now. It's not a parallel, it's just a base, but it's still cool. I like the background here. They got that holographic Topps logo. This is from 10th inning RBI single. So cool one to have. Yeah, I hope that Holiday has the Hall of Fame career as well. For sure. All right, we got our last one here. Really appreciate y'all hanging in here with me. It's been a lot of fun. Wasn't sure what to expect with this. And here it is. First person to check out with it gets it. Well, thanks, Brian. Yeah, hoping I do it again. Yeah, maybe I will. I probably want to do it like, yeah, when I add something big or something, maybe I'll just go through some mail day kind of things. I know some other people do that, the mail day thing. I've always avoided it just because, I don't know. I always felt like I didn't want to like feel like I was bragging, although I just went through all of my collection, but I can see now how it can be, just fun to kind of go over it and go over what you got. So, I think Sean, was that you? I think I saw Sean. Yep. Congrats, Sean. Get the Corbin Carroll Tops Now. So I'll probably have these all in the mail tomorrow. I am generally a mail out next day kind of person, particularly with breaks and stuff, but I should get these out tomorrow too. So, yeah, it's been fun. Really appreciate y'all sticking here with me, and then going through the collection. Be doing a break soon with I don't think I've announced this yet, but we're gonna do a break with Topps Chrome Sapphire and a few other. We're gonna mix in some more of those snapshot boxes and a few other things, so to make it a good deal and still a chance of getting something. So look forward to that. I think we'll probably do that sometime next week. So watch Twitter or X or whatever they call it now, and all the social platforms. I'll be mentioning it. So anyway, that is it for tonight. We'll catch you again next time. See ya.